Hey guys, this is Steve from Trim That Weed, and welcome to our video of the top 10 outdoor yard games for fun activity. Watch until the end to know our best recommendation. First on the list, number 1, 6-Player Croquet Set. The 6-player croquet set that comes with a carrying case is an outdoor yard game that can be enjoyed by both adults and kids. To set up the game, you'll place the wickets on the ground to create a unique playing field. Then use the mallets to knock the hard ball through the arches. The playing set comes equipped with only 6 mallets and a carrying case used for transportation. Number 2, Bucket Ball Beach Edition. The Bucket Ball Beach Edition can be enjoyed by all of the family members. To play the game, the participant must aim the ball into the bucket to eliminate the buckets for their team. The buckets used for this game are usually sturdy, but you can add some weight on them by using sand and water to ensure that they don't tip over. The game doesn't operate on fixed rules, so you can incorporate your rules to make it even more interesting. Number 3, Go Sportz Giant Wooden Toppling Tower. Go Sportz Giant Wooden Toppling Tower is a version of the famous Jenga game. It's a simple game, but also mind-boggling. To get the game started, the participants will stack the rectangular blocks in alternating directions. And then the participating players will take turns pulling a block from the tower and then placing them back on top. A player loses the game when the tower knocks over as they transfer the block. Number 4, Spikeball Pro Kit. Spikeball is an interesting, fun game that combines the foursquare and volleyball. To play, the player will slam one of the balls into the net, where it will bounce back and soar back to the opponents. So the idea is that the other team should miss the ball so that you can score a point. The winning team must first score up to 21 points. Number 5, Tactic Games Molky. Tactic Games Molky requires the participants to play strategically, in that they should ensure that the skittles that they knock over adds up to 50, and must also be careful not to go over 50. The game can be played by players from ages 8 going up. It involves tossing the wooden Molky pin across the yard in a bid to accumulate points. Number 6, Pool Master Badminton Pop-Up Game. The Pool Master Badminton Pop-Up Game obliterates the need of permanently putting up a badminton net in your backyard. The set, therefore, comes with a net and 2 poles for easy setup. The game is played by 4 players, and you'll also get a set of 4 birdies to get you started. The game is all-inclusive and has incorporated a carrying case for easy transportation of the playing kits. Number 7, L.L Bean Bocce. Bocce ball is a 9-ball game with 8 balls and 1 small ball. To play the game, you will divide your group into 2 teams, and then proceed to play on a designated court. One player will then throw the small ball, which is also the target ball, and the remaining players will take turns at rolling the bigger ball closer to the small ball. The team that successfully rolls the larger ball closest to the target ball takes the win for the respective round. Number 8, Bottle Bash Game Set. The Bottle Bash game is a game for all categories of players. Before playing, you will have to set up the aluminum poles, and then proceed to place the indestructible bottles at the top. The game can be played by up to 4 people in teams, and one team will try to knock off the bottle with the incorporated frisbee, while the other team attempts to catch the frisbee and the bottle before they hit the ground. Number 9, Kubb Regulation Outside Tossing Game. The Kubb Regulation Outside Tossing Game is a family-friendly and easy game to play. It's at times referred to as Viking chess, and can be played with up to 12 players who will divide themselves into 2 teams. When the game begins, each player will make an effort to knock down the other team's cubs, and once all of the smaller cubs have been knocked down, attempts must be made to knock down King Kubb to win the game. Number 10, Elite Sportz Ring Toss Game. The Elite Sportz Ring Toss game puts the brain to task. It enables hand-eye coordination in kids, and also improves their motor skills. The game will have kids taking turns in tossing colored rings onto the target. Each of the pegs is attached to a different amount of points, and the player who reaches the set amount of points wins the game. So, which one is the best? The Elite Sportz Ring Toss game is the best because it allows kids to improve their motor skills. They're also able to quickly develop their coordination skills while also putting their brain to task. That's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and let us know which video you would like to see next from us.